Hey guys, Matt, IronTrap Garage, and today is my birthday, and we're doing another IronTrap Garage Rusty birthday adventure. We are in Pennsylvania at a huge old farm, and the family is cleaning up around the farm, and they found all kinds of old cars, stuff that I kind of like, that was in the fence row, in the weeds, and it's been sitting around from years and years of collecting, and they want to clean up around here, and they felt the same way that we do. They wanted to save as much as they could, so they contacted us to kind of go through and start saving some of the 30s stuff, all the early Ford stuff. We're going to go through and kind of save whatever we can. A lot of these are old farm trucks, and we're going to save cabs, sheet metal, whatever we can get, and we're going to take you guys along for the ride and see what we find. There's a bunch of stuff way over, I don't know if you guys can see, but way out there in the field there's a bunch of stuff we got to drag out too, so we never know what we're going to find. But we're going to start digging, fire up the plasma cutter, and start cutting and saving as much of this old iron as we can. So let's go. Machinery wins. There we go. The rear end stuck's real bad. Just gotta get it spun. right, so we got the first one up here, and it was a fight because it's uphill and all the wheels were stuck, and this is a big truck. It's got a big heavy rear that's locked up, but this old grain or farm truck, somebody had put some kind of later model gauge panel in it, which is kind of funny. But we're gonna try and save some stuff. You know, this is real rusty, but the way I look at it is this inner structure here. If a guy's got one that is all chopped up, he could use this piece, and maybe it can help somebody else save a truck. So that's what we're looking at. A lot of this stuff is just making sure it don't go to scrapyard so somebody else can, you know, get some use out of it. There's a decent firewall in this, and some of that stuff. So we're gonna get the, I got the Eastwood Versa Cust 60. This is my kind of go-to for cutting and destroying. So we're gonna be using that to cut up a lot of this stuff. So all we need to do is get a good ground on the bumper or something, and we can start cutting. Alright, so we got most of the 32s and early stuff in the woods over there. We got 2 panel trucks and a shoebox. And what we're going to do is he's gonna drag this, used to be a Model A pickup truck that they actually, I think, used to drive. It's kind of sad, but he's gonna drag this over so I can just cut a couple pieces off of it. And he's gonna start making a road to pull those panel trucks away over there. The shoebox is like broken in half, even though it's a coupe. It is like, you open the door and the thing's like broken in half. The roof's all messed up. So we're probably just gonna steal some parts off of this car that are usable. We think the trunk's actually full of parts, and Pete's been digging and he actually already found a couple things inside the car. So these types of cars, there's probably more parts that we have to kind of a little more delicately pull off, some of the stainless and stuff. And then we got all these ones here to take care of, but we're making a dent. It doesn't look like it, but we are slowly making a dent. And then we're gonna try and carefully get this panel truck, 32 panel truck body out. That's the goal at least. And yeah, we'll keep moving. Alright, so we drug this like part of a Model A carcass out of here and started looking at it, and it has a Model B engine in it. So that's kind of cool. It looks like somebody was kind of sort of trying to build some little hot rod or something. We don't know. It's got some crazy like welded together drive shaft conglomeration. It's got like a 4-speed from a big truck. Who knows, this could have been something somebody on the farm was trying to make into something at some point. So we're gonna probably separate this engine and save that. Although my dad noticed all the spark plugs and everything are in it. So other than the fuel pump being stolen, the engine was together. So we may try and save this engine and see. I don't know what's going on with that though. That's a new one to me right there. That might not be good. That could be a cracked block that they just like sealed up. Yikes.
Somebody took the time to make a nice formed plate though. Yeah, more aggressive stone on the grinder. What's usually mounted over here? That? What's mounted over here?
Oh.
Let's see.
Yeah. Look at that monster hole.
Rusted through.
The block was rusted through, so they just put that plate over it. Damn it! Go!
Yeah, that metal's all thin now. It's all rusted.
Well, that solves that problem.
Probably running water instead of rust inhibited antifreeze all those years.
But you ran in the 30s. That's what I run now.